ladies with me this morning from the M&M Chamber of Commerce. I've got Miss Ellen
Yes,
and
good
Miss
morning.
Jackie. Yes,
Good morning, Melissa.
good morning. So, what have you guys been up to?
Oh, it seems like
Busy.
there's so much going on all the time. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are, always doing something, whether it's a fundraiser or an event or, you do a lot of things behind the scenes that people are unaware of, like scholarships and grants and all sorts of things.
All of that.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
of that. Well, so we're in here today to talk about what we've got going on for the month of July.
Yes.
And a big portion of our summer schedule is concerts in the park. So we
Mm-hmm.
wanted to bring that up today. We do have three scheduled for the month of July, with the first one being a rescheduled date.
Right.
And so that is on July 10th, and we've got the Kind of Blues Band coming in,
Nice.
and that will be at the Menominee Marina.
Okay.
And so we're asking all that come and attend to bring chairs. Yeah, we've got that date. We have let me see here, I just want to check my calendar real quick. So then July 17th,
Okay.
back on this side of the bridge at Stevenson Island. And that is the DSP band, so
Oh.
Daryl Syria Project.
Oh, what kind of music is
Um,
that?
They have a bit of a reggae vibe to them,
Oh,
so
very
that'll
cool.
be very interesting. They're from out of Marquette,
Okay.
so they'll be here. And then lastly, on July 24th, back in Menominee at the Marina, and that one would be Eddie Larson's Classic Memories.
Okay.
And so that's more big
Big
band.
band.
Big band. Oh,
Yeah.
I love big bands.
Yeah.
That's such good music. Well,
Yeah.
it's all good music, but
It is. It is. And we're happy to have all of them. And, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without our sponsors.
Oh yeah.
So they're the ones who help make the concerts free to the community. So there's no cost to come on out. Like I said earlier, bring your lawn chairs. They're from 6 to 8.
Okay.
Each of those dates are on a Thursday evening.
And sometimes you have sponsors that actually are at the concert too, don't you? Or
Yes. Yep. So, yeah, depending on the sponsor, when they come in, they're able to come help give a welcome.
Okay.
They can put up a booth, talk about what they've got going on in the
Nice.
community. Some are there. It just varies, right? Some are
Right.
there hiring. Some are there just for awareness and letting people know that they're out there and they support the community.
Definitely.
Largely, I would say that.
It
Right.
does
You know.
support, yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh my,
community visibility
Awareness.
and awareness. And,
yeah, yeah.
Um,
That and those are the things that happen behind the scenes that people are just unaware of. Those sponsorships to make these events free, for community members. So, but you also have an anniversary.
We do. I'm
coming
going to
up.
let Jackie talk on
Yeah,
that.
tell us about the anniversary, Jackie.
Thanks. Yeah, the Marinette Menominee Area Chamber of Commerce is celebrating 20 years
Wow.
since its inception,
Okay.
which was the merge of the Marinette Menominee Chambers of Commerce.
Right.
And so we are going to have a celebration. We're calling it Celebrating Collaboration.
I love it. I love it.
It coincides with the WAVE Young Professionals. They're celebrating their 10-year anniversary.
Wow.
And yeah,
My gosh.
and WAVE is a committee of the Chamber of Commerce.
Mhm.
And then also we have our Community Leadership Academy, our team number 2. They're conducting a food drive, Christmas in July food drive
Oh, I love
for
it.
Salvation Army.
Yes.
And
Oh.
they're going to have a presence there, and they are reaching out to past Leadership Academy graduates to come and join us at the celebration and to also, donate to their food drive.
yeah.
So we're that's why we're calling it Celebrating Collaboration.
I love that.
And it's very unusual to have 2 cities join to chamber. It's very unique, and then 2 states.
Yeah.
So 2 cities, 2 states is a very unique situation. But the individuals who actually got this done, who moved it forward, had a vision, and here we are, 20 years
Yeah.
later.
and it's
So,
still going.
It's
It's
strong.
just rocking and rolling.
and it changes constantly.
Right.
That's what a chamber of commerce does. I mean, you have to have your basis. That's what you work on. You can't go in and knock the walls down every year
Right.
and go, we're doing it this way.
No.
So you're always building upon the expertise and the ideas and the efforts and all the work that the people that came before you
Right.
put into it.
Oh yeah.
So that's what we want to celebrate
Oh
too.
my gosh. That's going to be so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
And you guys are having it right outside of the chamber or inside or both or
Both.
okay.
Both. We're going to have a very informal cookout type,
Okay.
July 23rd, and that obviously will be on the outside, but we'll have the chamber building open, and we're
Okay.
coming across memorabilia, and we're going to have some of that
Aw,
out there, and
That's awesome.
representatives from those different groups that I mentioned will be
Right.
there, and so we have reached out to our board presidents, past presidents, and hope that they can attend. We're hoping for
Aw.
some photo ops and some
Yeah.
reminiscing.
Definitely.
And, like I said, the chamber's constantly changing and it evolves to what's happening.
Right.
know?
You kind of have to I want to say go with the flow, really. You
Yeah.
have to kind of move with what's happening.
Right.
You know, otherwise you're kind of just lost in the dust.
Well, it gets stagnant. And
Right.
The work that you're
You're
doing
not relevant.
isn't applying to what's actually going on
Exactly.
in your community or
Right.
and we've had so many changes.
Oh, yeah.
And so then we have to change
With it.
with it. And we do, of course, what our members are, that's important to them.
Oh,
Because we are a
definitely.
membership organization. We serve our members, and it is the business community. And of course, the business community supports the community overall. So
Right.
it's far reaching. We have a lot of collaborative efforts with our K through 12 and
Oh,
higher
yes.
education facilities and organizations.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so,
Yeah.
as you
you-
mentioned, with scholarships.
Mhm.
Those have all been awarded for this year, but we'll start sending them out now as the kids start getting their class schedules.
I know.
And
And
it's
you
coming
just start
around.
them right all
Yeah.
over again.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So we're just our July is full, and then going into
It's
August,
August.
we have our big golf outing.
I was going to say you have your golf outing in August. So,
which is the 20th
oh my gosh.
anniversary of the golf outing. So it's been 20 years.
Oh my gosh.
And
That
it's a
doesn't.
good one.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Everybody has a great time. And,
Wow.
so we're constantly,
Yeah, you're always doing
doing
something.
something, and then things come up.
Mhm.
We were very involved in when they did the christening and commissioning of the
Is
USS
it-
Marinette.
yeah.
As you know.
Yep.
So we had representatives on the committee, and we definitely helped with all the invitations.
Oh, yeah.
And so those are the types of things that will come up in a community that's not on our schedule when we do our annual plan.
Right.
But
But
it's like
you got to
we'll
be
play- right
you got to be a player in that.
and
Right.
ready to
You have to be able to support.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Because you
So-
never know what's gonna happen in
know.
either.
Your anniversary.
Right.
I wasn't sure if we were going to do anything, and my board was very. They were like, yeah, because I was like, should we wait till 25 or? And they're like, no, let's do something. Let's do it here at the chamber, and
That's wonderful.
yeah, and the chamber. It's the board of directors that
Right.
support the Chamber of Commerce program of work. They set the direction for it,
Okay.
and then they support it through their expertise, resources, connections,
Oh yeah.
volunteering, and we have turnover in our board every 3 years is a term.
Okay.
So we're always influxing new people into it,
Right.
and they come with new ideas, and
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
and incorporating our young professionals into the overall
Of
Chamber
chamber.
of Commerce, right? The integration of that, our Leadership Academy people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. There's so
So-
much to do. I mean, there's different like the holiday gala. You can volunteer for that. You can be on
Yeah.
that committee. concerts in the park. I don't know if you had a committee for that this year or not, but
Small but mighty. I would say that was more like bouncing ideas off of
yeah,
people who've helped
in the
put concerts
past.
in the past
Okay,
forward. We are building the gala committee right
there
now,
you go.
so I
Yeah.
know it's months away, but it all starts now.
It all
So
starts now. It all starts now. But this is awesome stuff you guys have going on. I mean, 20 years for the chamber, 10 for the wave. And this is all going to happen on July 23rd.
yeah.
But what time does it start?
It's well the from 11 to 1.
11 to 1?
It is an invitation, so
Okay.
you would have to RSVP. So we
Yeah,
reached
register.
out to our chamber members.
Okay.
It's via our newsletter,
Mhm.
and as I mentioned, we reached out to individual
Alumni.
past board
sorry.
members. No, and
so-
alumni.
Mhm.
But if there's any board members out there that we wouldn't reach via those avenues, they're welcome to attend. Just
Okay.
call our office and we'll register
Yeah.
them. So,
Wonderful. Oh, how cool.
You bet.
right,
All right.
there's a lot of people who've put a lot of time and effort
Mhm.
into the chamber,
Oh, yeah.
and to get that done, the merging of the two chambers was quite
I-
the feat.
I can't even imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
just state wise,
Yeah.
that had to have been something else.
So we reached out to past executive directors
Uh-huh.
and invited them as well, and so
Yeah,
we'll
it
just
should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be great.
Awesome. I can't wait to hear what everybody has to say and hear the stories. And I think that's the best part, is you hear those past stories and, that generational, stuff. It's just, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. So,
I agree.
but
We're already, as we're reaching out, going, we're having a celebration for 20 years. We're already hearing the stories. It's like,
that's awesome.
oh, I remember this.
Oh,
and
you guys
Yeah,
should
do you remember
record
this? Do you
them.
remember-
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea for you. I'll tell you here in a minute.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
I always have ideas. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in and
Yes, and
sharing
thank you.
this. Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
thank you for
gosh.
having us.
Yeah, great stuff. Great events. And I just want to give everybody a reminder for the concerts in the park for July. Menominee on the 10th.
Yes.
Stevenson Island on the 17th, and then Menominee on the 24th. And those are all on Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. And then again, the 23rd for the Chamber celebration, and that's the 20th anniversary for the Chamber, and 10th for Wave. And if you want to volunteer or anything else, just give you guys a call or pop online. What is your...
Yeah, thank you. So the phone number at the office is 715-735-6681. Also, I think you can contact us through our info on our website, which
Yeah.
is www.mnmchamber.com. So
Perfect.
that's some ways you could find us.
Definitely. All right. Well, guys, if you're interested in anything, go ahead and contact them or stop by. Many different ways to get a hold of them. So, but anyways, check them out. Great stuff.